Alright, we are going to explore a simple yet incredibly powerful concept called domino effect. Once you understand this concept and apply in your daily life, you will find yourself steadily progressing towards your goal with unwavering success. So let's dive in and see how small, consistent action lead to big, lasting achievements. So let's talk about how powerful this concept is in achieving your goals. The idea is simple yet profound. Success doesn't happen overnight, but rather through a series of small, deliberate steps. Every small action you take moves you closer to your target, just like a series of dominoes falling one after the other. So the first point to understand is consistency. Take small, manageable steps toward your goal each day. It's these consistent efforts that will compound over time, creating momentum. Next, each correct step acts as a building block. These steps might feel small or insignificant at first, but trust me, they're essential. Each one takes you a step closer to achieving your dream. The third key is patience. Progress might feel slow at times and it's easy to get frustrated or doubt yourself, but this is where the real magic happens. Stay patient and stay focused. Finally, trust the process. Even when things get tough or progress feels invisible, just know that your consistent efforts are aligning with your goals. Keep going step by step until you reach your target. Remember, the domino effect is about creating momentum and building progress through consistent, deliberate actions. Trust yourself, stay patient, and let the process unfold. So, there's an amazing book on the very topic which we are discussing in this lecture called Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. This book talks about the importance and benefits of taking small, consistent steps which leads to massive results or radical difference as he calls it in the long run. There's this equation mentioned in this book which I feel perfectly summarizes the topic which we are discussing, and it is small, smart choices plus consistency plus time equals radical difference. So if you want to explore this topic on your own, I will highly recommend reading this book. Alright, so getting it all together, how I used domino effect to achieve my end goal, which was securing a professional job in my field. So I work consistently, like almost every day, be it 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or even an hour. But I was consistent and I used this principle to my advantage and I got the result. So in the beginning, I worked on myself. I improved my skill set. I improved my communication skills. I improved my mindset. I built my LinkedIn profile and I built my professional profile. So once I was confident upon myself, I moved to the next stage. I started researching companies and made a list of companies which were relevant to me and my skill set. Once I had that, I went a step further. I started contacting these companies via various means through directly calling them, through networking, through finding contacts, and just reaching out to my network. I even visited the companies physically to contact and get more specific information upon which these companies were operating. I got the list of projects which the companies were working on. Then I got contacts of the program and project managers of these companies through the use of networking. So once I had these specific contacts with me, I approached them through LinkedIn. I sent very structured and organized message to them just to get their feedback. Some responded, some did not. And as a result, so basically the company which I am working right now, so I found that they recently won a project which is directly relevant to me which I was doing and I had an experience on. So they needed someone with exactly my skill set. So I was there at the right time, at the right moment through applying this principle. So, I mean, we got together, I had an interview, things went good, and I was hired for the job. So this is just an example of how I use the concept of domino effect, and you can do the same. This is the end of this lecture. I hope this was useful, and I will see you in the next slide.